The community you see here, like many indigenous communities of Mexico, is a massive remittance recipient. These remittances, however, are only disbursed in cash at payout locations. Even community banks, when available, can only pay cash remittances because they remain isolated from financial networks. Why is that a problem? Well, injecting millions of dollars in cash remittances that are not backed up by any local economic growth will provoke dependency. Why work when you receive threefold in remittances? Inflation, things get more expensive, and inequality. If you don't receive remittances, good luck to you. That's why, paradoxically, communities receiving remittances tend to die out. Yet, this massive cash flow could have fostered local development had people receive it in their community bank accounts. Because then the community bank will have more liquidity to lend and invest in sustainable projects. So instead of dependency, remittances could promote local work. Instead of inequality, community banks could lend to all noteworthy projects, not only those from remittances recipients. And while inflation will still be there, its effects will be tempered by local development. However, as we said, these community banks are isolated. How can they receive money from abroad directly into their clients' accounts? That's where People Clearinghouse comes in. How? By connecting community banks to payment systems using innovative, open-source technology not commonly seen in rural areas. The People's Clearinghouse uses the Interledger protocol to set the terms of each transfer and to execute them, so that clients of participating institutions can send and receive money in a preset network. By having a platform with a central ledger connecting all participants, People's Clearinghouse serves as an intermediary for transfers between clients of participating institutions. Community banks will not be isolated anymore. Now, the biggest challenge is remittances. Here's how we do it. We'll use Rafiki, a software that facilitates interledger protocol transfer for financial institutions to create a channel for interledger protocol transfers initiated in the United States towards community banks' clients in Mexico. And instead of community banks implementing Rafiki one by one, we will use our licensed money transmitter as a bridge between Rafiki and People's Clearinghouse so that all community banks participating can access international remittances through a single gateway. The settlement process will be carried out using Fed Global, a public solution developed by the Fed and the Central Bank of Mexico. Behind all this, there's the Mexican Association of Social Sector Credit Unions, AMUCS, and its 30-year-old endeavor for real financial inclusion. AMUCS leads a network of 140 community banks in all of Mexico, covering 34 indigenous languages, and with 60% of its network's final clients being women from marginalized regions. With the support of the Interledger Foundation, and by means of the Interledger protocol, People's Clearinghouse will be actively changing the future of many communities before the end of 2024.